Hi Gemini, this is Victoria and this is Purple Heart Oracle and I'm here to do your May read. Now, I'm freestyling now. This is the new style that I've decided to choose because for me, this is how I think I perform at my best, and obviously I want to give that to you, and I think the sections that I was doing was a great idea initially, but it was quite restrictive for me and the energies just weren't flowing, so I've decided to do it like this, and I would really appreciate your feedback. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe and share. Just take that opportunity as we do this at the moment. Right. Now, oh sorry, I have mail. Right, so the situation that I can see for you. Right, let's see what feelings we've got here. Now, I do feel that you've been putting some work into yourself. You're actually feeling quite fulfilled at the moment, which is really good. But you haven't, I mean, I think this is obvious, you haven't really been anywhere. I think that you've been sort of inside a lot. You haven't really, I don't know, I feel like you've been a bit shut out from the outside world, and we all know that that's happening at the moment anyway, or has been. And I think that you've felt a bit closed off, but it's given you a chance to fulfill yourself, to put a lot of effort into yourself. And I'm feeling now that you're now becoming, you're ready to get out there again. Now, I don't know if these energies are yours or someone else's, because I'm seeing that when you go back out into the world, you're sort of a bit apprehensive about the offers that are coming towards you. I think that you've got, so these are the two cards you had for, first of all, sorry, you've got the Nine of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, and then you've got the Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords. And I personally, this card's a bit, it's not the greatest card in the world, but this is what I'm saying. I think this energy is not necessarily you. I think that you've had to deal with someone who's been a little bit winning at all costs sort of vibe. They've had one-upmanship on you. You felt that you've suffered at the hands of other people. This has sort of been, I see that you're holding on to these thoughts, and you need to let go of those, because what's going to happen is when you come out and you're all defensive like this, not everybody's like this person that you've been dealing with. This is what I'm seeing. I think that there's, I think you've collected all of these swords, and and this is sort of, representing you as well. You've been hurt. You're carrying around all of these thoughts about what's happened to you, and it's made you very defensive. That's what I'm seeing with this situation. And I think you need to get back out there. Maybe, that's why you've been feeling left out as well. Maybe people have not been including you in things. I just see that you've been through some hard times, and you're struggling to get back out now. As things start to open up again, it's almost like you don't know which way to go on this. Now, this could be a general thing. I'm going to get some advice. Could I have some advice, please, for Gemini? Oh, right, okay. This is good. This is good. Don't worry about me. Sorry, I'm very animated. I do apologise. Right, okay, that's good. So, okay. So I think, look, this is coming to an end. You can get past this. You can be victorious. You know, look at this card that you've got as advice. I mean, you can be victorious over this. Don't worry. You see all these poles that you're fending off here? You're rising above them now with your own pole. And these are wands. I shouldn't say poles, they're wands. Get the lingo right, Victoria. So if you like, you've got your own passions that you can sort of rise and continue with. You don't need all of these this help, and you don't need to look at them as things to poke at you. Take those wands for yourself. You know, use those people who are putting you down and these energies as a way of thrusting you into a better frame of mind, because a lot of these people are jealous. You know, it's just what's coming out, what's channeling. So, but I don't know your situation, so please comment below if this resonates with any of you. But I see the Ten of Swords. Now, don't be scared by this picture, because this shows an ending. This shows an ending of all these bad thoughts, because something is going to change for you in the month of May. If it hasn't already, now time is fluid, so it could have already happened, it could be happening soon, it may even go into June, so you've got to be aware of this. But this is obviously for May, and I see that you're rising, you're becoming victorious over the Ten of Swords. So don't worry about it, it's all going to come to an end. Now this is a bit of a random card to obviously come out with these. So this is actually cool. This is the Lovers, and this represents not necessarily something to do with love. It can be a love decision, but usually this is about a decision. It can also represent twin flames. It can represent, you know, various meanings. But in context of what you've got, it's almost like you've got to choose. I would say that there's a choice in what makes you happy. This is what I would say. It's like you need to rise up from this and choose yourself, choose your own love, even choose, you know, look at the people you do have around you and love, and choose that, because that will put you in the picture of getting past all of these other negative things. You know, if you've got a partner, they're there to love you. If you've got family, they're there to love you. This doesn't necessarily represent romance, but you've got a choice, I think, in this, to make the decision to end it and become victorious, or to allow it to get to you. And that's how I see this card. So I hope that makes sense, Gemini. Right, I'm going to take more cards. This is exciting, isn't it? Because you just don't know what I'm going to go for next. Even I don't. Brilliant. Pick a mix. The more random, the better. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. Integrity. Yeah, I think, yeah. What I get from this is you can have your own privacy. You can have integrity. You can be true to yourself in your own life. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. You know, as long as you've got honesty with your soul and you show action of your own integrity, what do you really need to prove to other people? Nothing. Integrity. So yeah, keep your own integrity, keep yourself intact, rise above this, whatever this is. And joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun in all that you do. Yeah, I mean, this is why I'm saying I think you need to get yourself back out there. Now you're able to fill yourself with joy, raise that vibration, because positive vibes bring positive vibes. They breed positive vibes. And we all need to, you know, we all go through down times. I mean, I completely get that. I have emotional times as well. But, you know, you have to get past it. You have to be Try and lift yourself up for yourself, not for anyone else, for you, because life is way more enjoyable if you can go through it in a positive vibe. Right, so I'm going to take some romance angels for you now. So could I have some cards for, oh, Gemini. Wow, wow. Ah! Sorry, this is hilarious. I love it when the cards come out like, so keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Now, obviously, if you're looking on this channel for love, I am giving general advice as well. And I do try to orientate it towards love. So, yeah, but I think just generally in any situation, keep an open mind. Things may differ from what you expect. You've got to put yourself out there in order to find out what is in store for you, because your life unfolds before your eyes, not between your eyes. And we don't know what the bigger plan is. So just keep an open mind, because it's already written in the stars. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. See, these cards are just, all coming together nicely. But yeah, you need to free yourself from this torment of, I just feel like it's like you're restricting yourself about going out, doing things. You're scared about what the people think. You've got all these, you feel you're looking at things in the wrong way, when you can just turn it around and free yourself of these burdens. Because the more you overanalyze what other people are thinking, you're losing time yourself. You're losing your own mind space, where you need to think of what you want to do. Forget what everyone else thinks. Okay. Now I'm going to just see if there's any others of these. Is there anything else for Gemini? Only because those flung out, so I'm just seeing if there's anything more from these cards. Sometimes. And then I shall pull you some heart cards, some Lover's Oracle. No, I think that's it. Okay. Please, can I have a card for Gemini, please? Thank you, angels. For the month of May, please. Ooh. These are hard to shuffle, these ones, because they're heart-shaped. Right, here we go. Ooh. Anything else, angels? Let's see. One more, maybe, if you can. Whoop, there you go. Right. Wow. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Wow, guys. See, you are awaiting a new beginning. You just need to get on your horse and ride above all of these people and get and claim what's coming. Claim what you've got coming in May, because there's energies here. This is real-time energies. This is ready for you. This is stuff that you're being told now. Yes, it's a general reading, but you're being told that there is something waiting if you just put the effort in. Forget what everyone else thinks. Okay, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. This could be down to, if you have a partner and, you're worried about, being away from them while you carry out what you need to do, or maybe, putting this effort into yourself, it's going to put other people out. Like I said, don't let other people rule your life. I know that some people might say, well, that's a bit selfish. But you know what? Sometimes you have to be a little bit selfish, because you can't give your entire life to other people and not have anything for yourself, because that's not good for anyone. And if you suffer, they suffer in the end, because you will have nothing left to give. So, allow that space for others, but take that space when you need it as well. Okay. My hand's itching, so I don't know if that means anything. I always say about receiving money or whatever in the hand, don't they? Anyway, just waffling. I have, the last card I have is Wisdom of the Oracle. Now, I just want to mention something to you as well. before I did this, I did a meditation, and I actually had a giraffe come into my meditation. I have to go into a field, and anyway, there's a giraffe there. Now, if you look up what the spirit animal means, it's weird because it says about rising above and self-care and things. Now, if you look it up online and have a little squiz and see what it says, because that might mean something to you, because it came into my meditation as I was about to do a reading. So please look it up. But yeah, it was definitely something about rising above and being gracious and things like that. So have a look and see what you can get from that, because that might be a message for you as well. Right, so I've pulled you a Wisdom of the Oracle card. These are lovely cards, and this is your advice from Spirit or from the universe, however you want to interpret it. And it's number 26, and it's happy, happy, and it is upright. So let's see what it's got to say. Now, this is a love channel, and so because of that, I'm going to read the love section. There are other sections to this card, but it means joy and contentment, sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. So let's have a look at the relationship message. There are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about who you're with, and you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand. Be grateful and delight in your relationship, and if you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. Oh my gosh, guys, this is what we just said. This is the time to be happy and to shine and to act. You know, be happy for where we're at, what we have. Don't worry about stepping into the unknown. Go for it now. And I think that card sort of easily, it's also saying a very similar thing. So I really hope that you like this new structure of reading, guys. Could you please give me the thumbs up and give me a comment if you like this new freestyle. Obviously, you can have a look back at some of the other readings I've done. I've only done 3 months worth for you guys anyway. So if you can help me out, keep the channel going, and so I can keep giving you amazing messages such as these. So I will see you again then next month, Gemini. Goodbye.